Okay, so this is number 5, and it's a weird one, and I'm not really sure how long it's going to last. But it's one of those unique situations that can only come up on a road trip. I've got to pee. I've had to pee for a while, and I made the really poor decision a while back to not stop at the rest area. I didn't really have to go. I was like, I kind of got to go, but I'll wait. And I didn't go. I didn't stop. And now it's been a considerable amount of time since there's been an exit or a rest area that I could stop at. And I'm becoming quite uncomfortable. But kind of, it's weird how this stuff in my brain. But my question is, why do we put stuff off? Why are you putting stuff off? And what are we putting off? I don't know, like me, why did I not stop? I had to go. I had no reason not to stop. I'm kind of like, I don't want to stop because, blah, blah, blah. I want to just keep going. I want to see how fast I am. Whatever. I should have stopped. I put it off. I should have done it. And now I have to pee. And I'm super uncomfortable. What are you putting off? Why? Is it fear? We just talked about fear of change and fear of doing something different in the last podcast. Are you afraid? What's holding you back? What if maybe you're wanting to take a trip. Maybe you just want to I want to go here and I'm going to go do it. Whatever. I'm going to go to the airport. I'm going to get the first flight to wherever it's going. I'm going to go and I'm going to enjoy myself. What's holding you back? Right? And if there's something holding you back, figure out a way around it because there's always a solution, right? There's always a path to yes, right? Maybe you want to take that trip, but you have kids. Hey, guess what? See if mom and dad or a trusted neighbor or a trusted friend. Hey, you know what? Will you take my kids for a couple of days? I'm going to go on this trip. I'm going to guess that most people go back. Oh, yeah, go for it. We got your kids. We'll hop them up on Mountain Dew and nerds, and when you get them back, they'll just be hyper as crap. Okay, right? So do it. But what are you not doing or putting off that you should? Cleaning the garage. You putting off cleaning the garage? Why? Because it's going to be hot? Ain't got the time? If the clutter in the garage or whatever's in there is causing you distress and you feel like you need to clean the garage, just take the time to go do it, and then it's off. Then that stress that it's causing you is done. Is it starting a fitness program or losing 10 pounds? What are you waiting for? You literally can start immediately by going on a walk. You don't have to go buy weights. You don't have to join a gym membership. Just go on a walk. Or even set your watch, right? Everybody's got a watch now, Apple Watch, Garmin, whatever. Get a pedometer if you need to. Set it for 10,000 steps and just make it a goal that you get 10,000 steps a day. Maybe it's not a walk. Maybe you're busy all day and you just kind of like, hey, you know what? I got 10,000 steps a day. Great. You do that a couple days in a row, boom, I'm going for 11,000 steps now. But what are you putting off? Don't put off your fitness. Don't put off your health. Maybe you're just afraid to maybe you have not been feeling very good and you're afraid to go to the doctor because you're afraid of what they're going to say. Well, guess what? You can either go and hear what they got to say and hopefully get better, or you can not go and die. I don't know. I mean, I know that's worst case scenario and that's catastrophizing, but it's kind of the point, right? Check engine light on the car on. Oh man, I don't want to go to the mechanic. I don't want to tell me I got $5,000 worth of repairs or something to go on. Well, guess what? You can't keep driving the car because right now it's usable. But what if you keep driving on it? Next thing you know, it's not usable anymore. And now instead of a repair bill, you have a massive bill for maybe a new car because that car's done now. right? What are you putting off? Why are you putting it off? Fear? I don't know. You got to ask yourself, why are you putting it off? And sometimes, I can be honest with you, there are things that I put off out of sheer laziness. I don't have an excuse. I just don't want to do it. I'm not scared to do it. It's not that I don't want to go out in the garage and be hot and sweat for an hour. I literally choose to sit on the couch and watch TV instead of go out and do either something that my wife has asked me to do, which that list grows every day, so I don't know if I'll ever get to that list, or it's something that is bothering me enough that I feel like I need to do it. I don't know. You got to talk to yourself. You got to kind of dig deep down and see what it is that is preventing you from doing what you need to do. Like me. Stupidity. Stupidity kept me from going into the rest area because I wanted to see how far I could go. But in an unanswered prayer, I just saw a sign for a rest area in 1 mile. I am not being stupid. I am going to stop. And I'm going to make this discomfort going on down here go away, right? Because I'm not going to put it off anymore. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to get rid of that discomfort, right? So that's what I'm going to tell you. Don't be afraid. Do what you need to do. Stop putting it off because it's uncomfortable until you do it. And until you do it, you won't feel comfortable again. So you might as well just stop at the rest area and go pee because that's how you make yourself comfortable again. All right, here we go. Getting off the exit, or exit, rest area, whatever we'll call it. And I'm going to go pee. That's podcast 5. I'm counting it. It's only like 7 minutes, but I'm counting it.